Have you ever had a moment that just made you see everything differently? I was teaching 11th grade math, and there was this kid, Liam. He was the kind of student who could solve problems in his sleep, always raising his hand, always nailing it. Then, out of nowhere, he stopped coming to class. Not one day, not two, weeks. At first I thought he was just skipping, but after a while, the school finally got in touch with his mom. Turns out, Liam's little sister had been in a serious accident, and he'd been spending all his time at the hospital. She was okay now, thankfully, but it hit him hard. When he came back, he was different, quiet, distracted, barely even looking at his notes. One afternoon, I pulled him aside and said, "Don't worry about the homework pile, Liam. You've got the brains for the exam, and you're still an A student in my book." He gave me this small, grateful smile, the kind that makes your chest tighten. Then, a week later, I got called to the principal's office. Liam was sitting there with two of my colleagues. They were all talking about his failing grades in their classes, trying to force him to catch up on everything he'd missed. They looked at me like I was the problem, like I was letting him slide. I just leaned back, trying to keep calm, and said, "The kid just went through hell. Do you really think fractions and grammar matter to him right now?" There was a pause. Silence, and then the principal chuckled softly and said, "That's why I brought you in, because I knew you'd say what needed to be said, even if we couldn't." It hit me. Sometimes the lesson isn't in the homework, it's in showing up when it matters and being human.